Hello. I made it 9:20 because to tell you good, and I didn't know when I'd be done. I've been listening to an audiobook. Yours cruelly, Alara. And sorry, Jack is sick. You were saying, and I was reading that, listening to that book, and Echo Zero was talking about it and everything, and I cannot stress enough how much I think everyone should listen to the audiobook or read the book. You have many ways of getting your hands on it. You can listen to the audiobook. They have it in CD form. They have it in audiobook form on stuff like Amazon. I listen to it on Everly, but let's see what else. There is you can read the ebook. You can get a real copy of it. But yeah, I really think for everyone out there, even the people that don't read, they should read or listen to Yours Cruelly, Elvira by Cassandra Peterson. For anyone that don't know who that is Elvira. She reads the book too if you get the audiobook. So uh, that's a plus. And she went through a lot. She's very inspiring. She's just been through so much, but she never gave up and she never stopped going. And we can all take a lesson from her. That's why I think people should read that book or listen to the audiobook. But anyway, let's get down to business. I didn't come here to talk about books. This month is February, and so February for me is going to be fairy tale February because February is F. Fairy tales start with F. And back when I was doing videos and everything, I started Sundays being Satan Sunday, and so I put up a poll, and you got a lot. It got 50-50%, but I went with Legend, which is a movie that is stars Tom Cruise. Yes, Sarah. Ti- Tim Curry, David Bennett, Alice Payton. No, I can't. The rest of these people don't look like people I know. So, I'm going to give it about 10 minutes over what the time was before I actually go into doing the video and everything. But yeah, Tom Cruise is the lead, and he is basically a knight, and he's just this beautiful woman, which is Mia's character, and the bad guy, the devil, if you will, is Tom Curry, which obviously he always plays the devil, the bad guy, usually. Not a big fan of Tom Cruise, but and oh yeah, this is a fantasy movie more than anything else, and it's from the '80s, so it goes along with the movies that I'm reviewing on my channel this week too. So yeah, um, there was another movie, and it was the Witches of Eastwick, and I consider it a fantasy that I had y'all vote on and everything. And it says it's a horror movie, but I disagree with that. I don't find it scary. I think it's funny. I think that it's a fantasy. I think that it's um, a drama. But horror, no. Of course, let's face it, they put horror on anything nowadays. I mean, I was going to a movie theater, a movie rental place, and they had Twilight, and I do mean the one that's got the sparkly vampires. And for y'all that don't know, there are four Twilights, and the first one was in the '80s. But anyway, I digress. They call Twilight a horror movie. Just because it's got vampires, which is ridiculous. Yeah, when it gets to 9:30, I'm going to count down, and then we watch the movie. I thought about asking if y'all would want to do a double feature, but I can't afford to pay for Legends and Witches of Eastwick. And I don't want to put my my Blu-ray, hook it up to the TV. And yes, I have both of these movies. I have Witches of Eastwick and I have Legends. And Legends is on Blu-ray and my ex told me that I should watch this. And this is back when he was and we found it at Best Buy, and I couldn't pass the movie up. I mean, it was $3. It was around the time that Best Buy was liquidating all their movies out of the store, and here that was about 10 years ago. But my win. Okay, let me know when you're ready for me to mash the button and play this sucker. If you're gonna watch it with me. I guess I will start. This movie has a lot of dark themes, and I don't know why it's PG-13. I've decided that I'm not going to go forego the whole. It doesn't matter if I get penalized. This channel has never been, and I'm going to take this from a quote from my friend over another channel. This channel is not to to get monetized. It's I'm going to read the intro. Once long ago, before there was such a thing as time, the world was in darkness. Then came of light, bringing life and love into the universe, and the Lord of darkness retired deep into the shadows of the earth, plotting his return to power by Light Forever. But light is harbored in the souls of unicorns. Yes, is of all the creatures. Unicorns are saved. I can't say this, but yeah, yeah, I forgot to mention that there is a lot of unicorns in this. Um, Unicorns are safe from the Lord of Darkness. They can only be found by the purest of mortals, such as mortals as Jack, who lives in solitary with the animals of forest. A beautiful girl named Lily loves Jack with all her heart. In their innocence, they believe only goodness exists in the world. Together they will, and there can be no good without evil, no love without hate, no heaven without hell, no light without darkness. The harmony of the universe depends upon balance. Out of the struggle to maintain this balance comes the birth of legend. Sorry. Yeah. Now, this is a movie, and it's a quote from the movie, but I truly believe that this is true. You don't know what love is till you experience hate. Well, not really. You don't know what love is until you experience loss of some kind. You don't know what good is until you understand what bad is. So everything has to have a balance, and let me know if you can hear the background and if I need to turn it down. Jack is Tom Cruise, by the way, and Lily is Maya's son. Darkness, obviously, is Tim Curry. There ain't no devil in this movie in the way of they calling him, but believe you me, Tim Curry's the devil. They just call him Darkness. Um, While I'm waiting for people to talk to me, I'm going to talk a little bit about the actors in this movie and everything. I don't really know Maya very well. I haven't seen very many movies with her in it except for this and one other. But there's a few movies that I like that Tom Cruise has done. One notably is Top Gun. This is another one I like. Obviously, big fan of Interview with a Vampire. I like both the Vampire Chronicle movies, but Interview with a Vampire is so much better, and Tom Cruise done such a better job of. I just love the look of Tim Curry in this movie. I don't know if it's him or not. I mean, they could have somebody else playing his. Hollywood is known for this. They will have someone being in the costume and they'll get a voice actor to talk. I'd love to know, but I'd have to pay like $150 to get the movie, and it would be with all the commentary on it. And so I'm not doing that. But Tim, be, Tim being who he is, there's a lot of movies that he's been in that I love. Now I'll tell you what Maya was in that I adore. Minute. Tim has been in Fern, Girl, Fern Gully, and he's been in he was in this, obviously, and he was in It, and he was in Backyard Picture Show. I'm sure there's more, but I can't think of what else Tim's in. He was on an episode of Criminal Minds, but that's one thing I didn't like him in. He was way too creepy on that. As far as Maya goes, she was in a movie called Population 672, and what I like so well about this movie, and obviously Tom Cruise is a great actor. I just don't like him and everything, but he just plays this part like he's so innocent and childlike, and he brings it across. I don't think you could do it now. I really don't. But oh yeah, I another movie I love with him in it is Eyes Wide Shut. But it has his ex lady, and I love Nicole to death. Eyes Wide Shut kind of reminds me of this in the way that Tom is kind of naive in both of them stories and everything. And if you've never seen this movie, Legend, you definitely should watch it if you're into fairy tales. I guess I'm gonna go.